Hello VC, it's Saturday night here, but I'm going to show another batch of vinyl for you. I've got about 6 here, 3 old ones, 3 new ones. Really good albums, as always. One of them, Fred just showed. I was watching Big Star 1000's video, and he had some really good stuff to show, and one of those are in here too. So I'll talk about that. And to get started, Spiritualized. I picked up their new album. It's called Sweetheart, Sweet Light. Spiritualized has been around since the late 80s or so, making really noisy rock music with a bit of shoegaze thrown in a bit. This album has some beautiful songs, and actually one song, Hey Jane, that's almost 10 minutes long. That song is just wild, and the video is wild too for that song. You can check it out on YouTube. It's quite a video. And this is on white vinyl. I'll show that here for you. It actually didn't sound all that great on vinyl. It was a bit muffled, I thought. I did listen to it digitally, and I think the sound quality was a little bit better on the digital version. I don't know why this vinyl sounds the way it does, but regardless, it's a great album. Actually, the first album from Spiritualized that I really feel like I understand, and I'd call this a great album. I haven't quite enjoyed Spiritualized previous stuff as much as a lot of other people have, but I definitely enjoy this album. Second one here, this is the one that Fred showed. This is Death Grips. It's a experimental hip-hop group from Sacramento. Features Zach Hill from Hella and a couple more people. The MC, his name is MC Ride. I don't know if I've ever heard him in anything else before, but this is a wild, crazy, noisy, experimental, energetic album. It's one of my favorite hip-hop albums in a long time. And like Fred said, it's really hard to even call it hip-hop because it's so out there. It's almost as if you took hardcore punk and incorporated that into hip-hop. It's got so much energy. It's really crazy, just crazy stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out. It's quite an album. Then this one I actually bought when I was at a store called Lose Records, putting in the note to respond to Bostonian Reggie's contest. R.E.M's document. I've been just going through R.E.M's catalog and getting their albums chronologically. This is probably... They had a string of 5 albums in the 80s that I think are all really fantastic albums. This one is probably the last one in that string. The album they released after this was called Green, and I don't like it quite as much as their previous work like this one, but still, R.E.M. has made a lot of great albums in their time. And even their last couple albums I thought were great albums too. So nice to have this finally. A very nice copy, got it used for $7. It's really good condition, almost mint. Now this one is Ponytail. I think this came out in 2008. It's called Ice Cream Spiritual. Like the Death Grips, this one's just full of energy. This is kind of like indie rock if you like Deerhoof. The vocalist in this band is really unique. She kind of yelps more than she actually sings, but I think it works really, really well with the music. And it's kind of hard to describe. But it's definitely got a lot of energy. It's got some interesting guitar work. The musicians are definitely talented musicians, and they do a really good job on the album. And it's really full of, it's got a really youthful sound to it, but it's done really, really well, and it's a really underrated album, I thought. It kind of went overlooked, but definitely worth checking out. Now this one is a compact release from Super Picture. It's called Kilimanjaro. Super Picture has been one of my favorite dance music producers. It comes with the CD there. It's a triple LP just on black vinyl, but it's, I guess you could call it micro house. It's like minimal house. Definitely got a really funky beat to it, but it doesn't have a bunch of stuff. It doesn't have a bunch of layers kind of clouding the music. It's just pretty simple, elegant, nice house music, and he's been one of my favorites. So Super Picture, I gotta get everything I can find from him. And the last one here, this is a new one. Actually, I just got this today. This is Mark Fell and DJ Sprinkles. Now Mark Fell has just blown me away in the last couple years with the stuff he's put out. He put out 2 albums in 2010 that really blew me away. They caught me off guard and just showed me a type of music that I didn't know existed and doesn't really exist outside of Mark Fell's music. It's really, really unique. And then this is actually a collaboration with DJ Sprinkles. Like I said, DJ Sprinkles is also known as Terry Tamlitz. Maybe you could hear the music in the background, but I'm actually playing Terry Tamlitz over there on the computer. And he normally makes ambient music, but does make some house music under the name DJ Sprinkles. And he's also one of my favorite producers, so this collaboration was one that I had no hesitation in buying this. Once I saw that it existed, I ordered it right away. And it doesn't disappoint. I just heard it a couple hours ago. It's really, really good. So that's called the Complete Spiral EP. And that's it this time. Maybe I said before, I'd like to try to do these updates a little more often, so they're not quite as long. But yeah, I'll see you again next time in a couple weeks maybe. Bye.